This program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com. WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Rail Splitter basketball is brought to you by Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty. For more information, check out their website, merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. State Farm Agent Brian Clark, located at 628 North Chicago Street in Lincoln. Brian can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and he's got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Call 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Heritage Packaging in Lincoln, offering top-notch products and value-driven solutions for Central Illinois. Heritage Packaging offers the right packaging right on time. Learn more online at welchpkg.com or call 217-735-4406. Financial advisor Sal Polis of Edward Jones. Call Sal at 217-732-4001 or stop by his office at 1400 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Modern Brake and Alignment, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1964, offering full-service auto repairs, including suspension service, brake replacement, wheel alignment, transportation services, and more. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Stop by the shop at 1000 Commercial Park in Lincoln. Call 217-628-7650 or learn more at modernbrake.com. Go Railers! Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com. Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance, with offices in Lincoln and Atlanta, offering great rates on home, auto, life, and renter's insurance. Call 217-732-7755. Schneider Masonry, family-owned and operated in Central Illinois with over 40 years of experience, serving builders, contractors, and homeowners. Free estimates available. Call 217-314-9654. United Community Bank, located at 2201 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln, and online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank is the leader in community banking and stands ready to help both individuals and businesses. Phone 217-735-5400. Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, advocating for you, your family, and your company. Located at 620 Broadway Street in downtown Lincoln, call 217-737-7581. Peasley Funeral Home, with locations in Lincoln and Atlanta, providing peace of mind at a difficult time. In Lincoln, call 217-732-8141. Chestnut Health Systems, offering a comprehensive scope of behavioral health and human services in Illinois and Missouri. Call 888-924-3786. Thank you for watching WLCN's live video stream coverage of Lincoln Community High School Rail Splitter basketball.
Good evening, Railer fans, and welcome to Lincoln Railer Basketball. It's time for the Josh Comnick Grau Incorporated pregame show. And I'm your host, Josh Comnick, and we're on the road in Collinsville as the Railers get ready to take on the Warriors from Granite City High School. In just a moment, I'll be joined by DW Darren Worth as we break down tonight's matchup. We thank you for joining us on the home of every Lincoln Railer contest this season, WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com. fans, thanks for joining us here from Collinsville, Illinois, Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium. Part of the 41st annual Collinsville Prairie Farms Holiday Classic, where your Railers 9-2 on the season, getting set to take on the Warriors from Granite City, who check in at 8-3. Again, Josh Gomnick along with Darren Worth here and Lloyd Kirby on the camera. Of course, we can't bring you the action via our YouTube because Collinsville has their own Huddle subscription. You'll have to go through their website and get the Huddle subscription and have to pay for it, unfortunately. But we'll bring it here on 96.3, that's for sure. And we're going to have a good one here tonight, Darren.
Yeah, we are. Kids had a emotional one the other night against Pontiac, to where we were down 13 in the fourth quarter and came all the way back, and that was pretty much a team effort. I know your boy Comnick's about ready to come out tonight.
He forgot we had a game at Pontiac.
But I was talking to other people about that, to where, he might have scored 3 points, but he does a lot more things of just being on, just him being on the court, rebounding, passing the ball, and everybody knows he's the leading scorer for Lincoln. But it's a great win to where your leading scorer only has 3 points, and we beat a team that was undefeated.
Yeah, you're right. As you talk about team basketball, and that game was the definition of it. To Brody Tungate with a huge game. I think 23 points from the other fellow senior to go along with Carson Tadall with some big threes down the stretch in that fourth quarter. Bryce Vlakovic with some big free throws and a three and a couple rebounds. So you're right. That was a team effort, and the Railers needed every bit of that team, as the Railers were victorious on Tuesday, 48-46 over Pontiac. The Railers on a 5-game winning streak dating back to the game at Chatham back on December 12th. And, it's a good thing. I mean, a thing back here in Collinsville, and I guess for me and for Carson, that matter, he was hurt last year and didn't get to be in this tournament. So I know he's really looking forward to it. And I think this Railer team is, well, as a loaded bracket on their end, on their side of that. Troy Triad defeated Quincy, and then Collinsville just took care of Althoff. You've got the Railers and Granite City, and then MacArthur and Rockford East here after this game with the Railers. So, the Railers got to take care of business if they want any shot of MacArthur. And this team from Granite City is tough to come in at 8-3 on the season, and it'll be a good test here tonight for us.
Yeah, it is. I've been here pretty much watching most of the games earlier in that top bracket, and I really didn't see too much in that top bracket. Belleville East was pretty good, but Carbonell's they're bad.
Yeah.
I think Belleville beat them by like 40, and so you couldn't really tell if Belleville was good or not. But this bottom bracket that we're in, we usually get favors down here,
favor?
but we didn't get favored today or this tournament, because we got Decatur MacArthur that I think everybody's wanting to see in the late game tonight, and they're probably picked to probably win this tournament. And Collinsville looked really good against Belleville Althoff that got to the state tournament last year. So this bottom bracket's pretty tough, but we gotta worry about tonight's game, to where Granite City's going to give us probably everything we want tonight. 8-3, we're 9-2. So we'll see how we come out after the other night's game.
O'Fallon was a winner earlier today. They beat Pattonville out of Missouri 55-40. McClure North was a winner over Decatur Eisenhower 59-43. Mount Vernon took care of Oakville out of Missouri 58-24. Belleville East was a winner over Carbondale, and Troy Triad beat Quincy 51-42. And just a minute ago, Collinsville victorious over Belleville Althoff. Both teams out on the court. The Warriors and the Railers here from Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium. We'll kick it back to the studios for a 2-minute timeout. Back with more of the Ground Incorporated pregame show, and you're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
This is Corporal Brian Clements with the Lincoln Police Department. This week, Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers is seeking information in reference to a theft that took place at Jake's Furnishings. On Saturday, October 18th at 11:36 a.m., a black Volkswagen Passat or Jetta pulled into the Jake's Furnishings parking lot. A white male exited the vehicle and stole 3 granite monument stands that were sitting on the edge of the building. The male was thin-built and shorter in stature. There are 2 surveillance videos that are available for viewing on the Lincoln Police Department Facebook page. If you have any information on this crime, please contact the Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers anonymously at 217-732-3000 or the Lincoln Police Department at 217-732-2151. Tips leading to an arrest could receive a cash reward of up to $1,000. Crime Stoppers only wants your information, not your name.
The Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week is brought to you by Me Realty, supporting a thriving community safe for families through support of the Crime Stoppers program. Me Realty, 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
You're in the Ground Incorporated pregame show. Josh Comlick along with DW Darren Worth and Lloyd Kirby here from Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium, part of the 41st annual Collinsville Prairie Farms Holiday Classic. As the Railers' first game here tonight, getting set to take on the Warriors from Granite City High School. Granite City 8-3 on the season. The Railers 9-2. Darren, I was looking over some of the stats for Granite City and also the Railers. Granite City comes into the contest scoring 54 points a game while giving up 46. The Railers have dropped a little bit in their scoring, down to now 48 points a game, but have improved their defensive effort, just allowing 41 points per game. The Railers come into the contest led by the 2 seniors on the squad. Carson Comnick at 18 points a game, Brody Tungate at 14, and we'll have to see a lot more of that here again, I think, tonight. Also, Tate All coming in at about 10 points per game, and we've got to see a little bit of Clark coming in for the Railer team as he's been off for the first few games, back in and making a big contribution so far.
Yeah, we going into tonight's game, we have to get off to a quick start, Josh, especially on the road, first game, and it always starts with our defense. You know, we've got to turn up the defense of it. The other night, just watching the Pontiac game, I just thought the first 2-3 quarters we weren't in any passing lanes, weren't getting tip balls, nothing. I think we turned them over 5 times in like the first 3 quarters, and I think they probably turned it over 12 times in just that fourth because we picked up the intensity.
Right.
I think we've got to start with that intensity right from the get-go.
Yeah, you're right, and you know, I talked with Carson a little bit about Granite City, just some of the scouting reports, and I'm just looking down there. They don't look terribly big.
No.
Although he did say they're very athletic and they're going to pressure the heck out of us, and that's where Carson and Tungate really got to do a good job of handling the basketball.
Yeah, that's where Tungate has handled the ball really, really good, and when him and Cominick gets pressured, they get to that basket as good as any combo that I've seen this year, and that's what's going to happen tonight is Brody and Carson getting to the basket and getting to the foul line.
Yeah, he didn't shoot many free throws against Pontiac. Carson didn't shoot any. I think Brody got to there about 2 or 4 times, and just not enough for those two, as good athletes as they are. But they got to get off to a hot start, you know, and get it going early and open this tournament up. And if the Railers that we talked about want any chance of bringing home some hardware, we've got to get past this first one here in Granite. Speaking of hardware, the Railers, this is their 28th year in the Collinsville Prairie Farms Holiday Classic. Through those 27 years, the Railers have 60 wins, 31 losses, and 6 titles. Titles going back to 1985, 86, 87, 2009, 2013, 2014. Yeah. I was not a part of this. You were.
I was a part of 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So half of those titles, I was a part. I was a sophomore on, and then I was.
Give us a little bit of who were on those teams.
My junior year, we had Joe Cook, Donnie Isles. I think both of them actually got in 8. It's funny because when we won it in 86 and 87, we won it, and LaFonso Ellis got the, I've never seen this before, but MVP on both of those years.
Must have put up some pretty good numbers.
He did put up some numbers, but we had, I think Joe Cook and Donnie was the all-tournament team in the 86 year. East St. Louis, we played both years, and East St. Louis never lost another game after we beat them in 86 and 87. In 87, my senior year, was Brad Seitzer and John Alberts that ended up getting all-tournament team that year.
Pretty good squads.
Yes.
Yeah. So the Railers with 6 titles here, and back in 2013, 2014 would have been the year that we got second state.
Yeah.
That would have been Max Cook and Gavin Block and a number of different guys I'm sure I'm forgetting. But, boy, were they fun to watch. I remember watching Brandon Farmer and Matt Schick, I believe, win it here as well against the East St. Louis in the championship. Boy, we've been out here for a long time. Some good basketball.
Right, yeah. I mean, like you said, it's 28 years we've been here. Collinsville and Lincoln, and Collinsville, of course, is their 41st year.
Yeah.
But we're tied with them with 6 titles.
Yeah.
And Quincy, I think, has 5 titles. And then I don't know how many East St. Louis. I would assume they had, but I had Quincy with 5 and Peoria with 5.
Yeah, Collinsville with 6 as well. So
is that
pretty much spread between those 4 programs.
Yes.
Which, if you look back at the programs in history, are pretty good basketball schools.
Right. And Quincy's been here this is their 37th year here in Collinsville. And Peoria, when they won 5 titles, they only had 11 years to do those 5 titles.
Right. pretty good percentage there. 3:16 up on the clock. We're going to kick it back to studios for one more break before we have the starting lineups and the Railers and the Warriors here from Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium. Back with more of the Growl Incorporated pregame show, and you're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln. Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe rich is less about reaching a magic number and more about discovering magic. Rich is being able to keep your loved ones close and also send them away. Rich is living life your way and having someone who can help you get there. The key to being rich is knowing what counts.
Contact Edward Jones Financial Advisor Sal Polis, 217-732-4001.
Welcome back, Railer Nation, here from Virgil Fletcher's Gymnasium, getting set for the starting lineups for the Warriors and your Lincoln Railers. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Warriors from Granite City High School. Enrollment in Granite City, 1,811 students. First man out, 6'2" and a junior, number 1, Javier Cass. 5'10" and a senior, number 3, Antonio Dean. 6'1" and a senior, number 4, Tyler Moore. 6'4" and a junior, number 24, Johnny Coleman. And the big get inside for the Warriors, 6'5" and a senior, 33, is Evan Brewer. The head coach for the Warriors is Gerard Moore. And now the starting lineup for your Lincoln Railers. Railer faithful spread out here throughout the gymnasium here at Virgil Fletcher. 6'1" and a junior, number 3, Tate. 6'3" and a senior, number 5, Komnick. Carson Komnick. 5'11" and a senior, number 10, Tungate. Brody Tungate. 6'5" and a junior, number 20, Vlakovic. Bryce Vlakovic. And the man in the middle, 6'6" and a junior, 32, Hayes. Brett Hayes. Head coach Neil Alexander, assisted by Eric Ewald, Greg Alexander, Brandon Bird Farmer, Josh J. McClellan, Zach Dom, and Gary Rademacher.
All right, Josh, what's the 3 big keys to this game tonight?
I think we got to handle pressure, Aaron, just by what Carson told me for the scouting report. They've got quickness, they've got speed, they're going to pressure you full court, and we got to handle the ball. 1, get off to a good shooting, and 2, get off to a good shooting start, and we got to rebound. You know, we've been getting up some easy putbacks on the offensive boards for the opponent, and the Railers, the team in white jersey tonight, got to fight for rebounds.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is rebounding, because probably be smaller than most teams. All right, the tip goes to Granite City. 24, that would be Coleman. Gives it to Cass. Cass has it up top. Gives it to Moore. Back to Cass. Cass to Brewer. Brewer down low. Man, using his size. Nice block by Hayes.
Yeah, just pushed off of Hayes. Hayes stood his ground and then went up and blocked the shot.
Tungate bringing it up. Picks up the dribble. Gives it to Kominick. Kominick up top. Look for Tungate down low. Gives it to Vlahovic. Back to Kominick up top. To Vlahovic on the wing, to Hayes up top. Hayes looking, gives it to Kominick. Yeah, Granite City's all over man-to-man. Here comes Kominick to the hole. Up, layup, good.
Yeah, and I keep telling Carson and other guys, man, when they're playing you that close there, and you know as a coach, they're at your mercy. You can go right, left, you can go any way you want when they're going to be up in your face that close.
Exactly. Moore has it, gives it to Cass. Cass up top. Lincoln. Unusual, they're in their 1-2-2 defense.
Yeah, we'll start something new here. Three-pointer out of the corner.
Nice board by all. That weak side is going to be the biggest rebound too, Josh. Here comes Kominick. Kominick looking to take it to the hole. Gives it to Vlahovic. Vlahovic back out to Tungate. Tungate fake the three to the hoop. Gets stopped. He's going to bring it back out to Vlahovic up top. Gives it to Kominick. Kominick dribbles to Vlahovic. Vlahovic spins. Ooh, about traveled. Gives it Tungate to Hayes.
And we are playing with a shot clock, so it's down
That's
to 10.
true, yeah. Yeah, Tungate's going to dribble. He's got a hole. Pass it to Vlahovic. Vlahovic for two. Misses it. Hayes with the board. Take that right back up. Hayes gives it to All. All to the Tungate in the corner to Kominick. Kominick up top. Being really guarded by Cass. Cass been all over Kominick. I would like him just to keep attacking. Tungate, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Tungate, shot, missed. Looks like Tungate's going to get the board. Gives it to Hayes. Hayes up top to All.
They're really pressuring us too, Darren. A lot of hanging.
They're going to get Hayes on a moving screen, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think he was moving. You know, a lot of times you get called for that moving screen when the guy trips, and he didn't really do anything. He just stood there, and the guy tripped and went off his leg. So unfortunate there for Hayes and the Railers.
Oh, nice turnover. Man, Cass threw right at Moore's feet. And Lincoln's got the turnover. Tungate up top. Looks like number 3's guarding him. Looks like Dean. Oh, nice backdoor by Kominick.
Yeah, what a great one-handed pass.
Oh.
Just a one-handed bullet from Tungate from about 30 feet. And it bounced up perfectly to Carson and lays it up and in. Give the Railers 4-0 lead here. 4 for Kominick.
Kominick's already outscored his output against Pontiac.
Believe me, he's heard about it for a couple days. He was tired of it.
Here comes Granite City. Dean has it. Oh, nice. Another turnover. Here comes Tungate. Tungate's going to slow it up. Looks for the troop. All has it up top. Gives it back to Tungate on the wing. Tungate being guarded by Dean. Gives it to Hayes. Hayes being guarded by Brewer. Kominick has it on the elbow. All for 3. Out in the corner. Looks good. It is for 3. All. 7-0. 4:48. Granite City's going to take a timeout.
Yeah, good start for the Railers. We've done a little bit of everything, Darren. We've got him off the dribble. Carson took his man to the hole, got a layup. He went back door. Tungate found him, and now we got the 3. So you can get that going when you get a 3 to go. Now you open up a little more lane to drive to the hoop.
Yeah, I think All could have had a cup of coffee out there on the corner.
Yeah, good screen by Hayes. Hayes down low, and that's the good thing about playing different opponents there. And they don't know our sets. They don't necessarily scout maybe as well as our conference guys or local guys around our area. And Tate's been able to fill it up from 3 pretty much all season.
Right, and that's what I used to always love is playing teams that really don't know us. I mean, because coach is never going to change, but we've got so many sets that we can run against the other teams.
Yeah, good start for the Railers on defense, too. Just really, Granite City's got 1 shot attempt, but they've got 3 turnovers already.
All right, here comes Granite City. Harris that checks in. He's a freshman. Oh, in the corner for Dean. Dean for 3, no good. And All with the board. Gives it to Kominick to Tungate. Here comes Tungate. He's going to wait for everybody. Kominick up top. Back to Tungate. Tungate being guarded by Moore. Gives it to Kominick. We're going to run another set, it looks like. Here comes All since he's hit another 3. A backdoor for Tungate. Oh, up. Looks like he got. Did he lose it? Okay.
Yeah, as he was going up, he lost it midair.
because I thought he might have got bumped as well, but, you know, play a little physicality right there. Here comes Granite City. Moore has it, gives it to Dean. Oh, nice pass by Brewer. Dean had a great pass to Brewer down low for 2. Yeah, makes it 7-2.
7-2. Really the first good shot attempt that the Warriors have had.
Yeah, I think they have more turnovers than they do points. Hayes has it up top. Tungate, one-on-one, up, good.
Yeah, just clear out for Tungate on that left side, and he sweeps the ball to his left hand and goes to the basket. That play works a lot of the time for this Railer team.
Yeah, we at least run that once or twice. Yeah. All right, here comes Granite City. Harris gives it to Dean. Dean up top, looking, gives it to Moore. Moore has it out top. Trying to look for Brewer. Oh, nice hustle by Vlahovic right there.
Ooh, close to over back.
Yeah. Moore has it, gives it to Dean. Dean in the corner, looking, gives it to Moore. Moore has to shoot a, oh my gosh. Shot clock was running out, shoots a 3 from bombs away and hits it 9-5.
Yeah, boy, just Railer defense did a great job there and just unfortunate.
Oh my God, Tungate all the way to the hoop for 2. Nobody stopped him.
No help side there for the Warriors, and Coach Moore is looking for somebody to come off the bench and give him a little defense.
Here comes Harris, the freshman, brings it up, gives it back to Moore. Moore to Dean. Dean looking, gives it to Coleman. Coleman back out to Harris. Yep. Harris looking.
Yeah, he's looking for 33 in the middle.
Yes, he is.
Trying to carve some space out in there.
Oh, that's a walk.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't call it. Coleman gives it to Harris. Harris in the corner. Now they're there, Brewer. Brewer has it. 2 Lincoln guys all over him.
Down
back out to Harris.
Again.
Shoots a bomb from 3. That's that's clock. He airballs it. That's going to be Lincoln ball. 2
really good defensive possessions the last 2 times, Darren. The Railers, unfortunately, they make a 3 from deep on basically the last second shot in the shot clock, and that time we get the shot clock violation. So Railer defense moving a lot better than we did on Tuesday.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, 2. And they had a shot clock in Pontiac as well. Here comes Tungate, man. Got rid of his guy, gives it to Vlahovic. Vlahovic to Hayes. Looks like we're going to run another one. Tungate has it, gives it to Vlahovic. All looking for a 3, gets it blocked. And it looks like Coleman's going to get the ball for Granite City. Gives it to Brewer. I don't know why he handed it to Brewer. 6'5". Cass all the way to the hoop. It's a jump ball.
Nice.
I thought they were going to call a foul. Looks like Lincoln's going to have the ball. They called it jump ball. Cass was pretty much out of control driving to the baskets.
And I'll tell you what, the Warriors have made a lot of substitutions already. Already the officials telling one of their guards to get off Tungate in the full court.
Yeah, because that's 0. That's Wells that just came into the game. And last time Tungate just put one move and got around Wells. And now they're going to get Wells for
the referee
foul.
told him he's going to knock it off.
Yep.
And he didn't.
Yep, is that their only first team foul?
First foul for Granite City. The Railers with 1 as well.
That's crazy because they've been pretty much all over us. Komenik has it at the elbow. Looking, gives it to Vlahovic up top. Vlahovic looking for Tungate. Hands it off to Tungate. Wells is on him. Tungate up top. Gives it to Vlahovic. To Hayes. Gives it to Tungate. Take him to the hoop. Tungate taking him to the hoop. Oh, how's that not a foul? Cass gets it.
It's a
Tungate.
foul. Yeah, Tungate's exhausted too.
Yeah, he is. Oh, nice move by Moore. Moore, like Josh said, he walked, gave great shot fake to Hayes, takes it to the hoop, gets fouled.
Yeah, there was body contact underneath the basket on Tungate.
Yeah, it's about the same contact that Moore just had, taking it to the hoop down there.
Yeah.
Moore's going to get 2 free throws right here. First one up. Ooh, no good. I think that hit every part of the rim. Moore's going to get a second one. Yeah, you gotta make sure you box out here. You can't give them a second chance here. And we've been doing a pretty good job to start off, Josh, with rebounding.
Yeah, we've got a good job starting off. We got to get this one here, a free throw.
Hard.
He's with it. Carson's going to have to give Tungate a break.
Yep, and that's good. That's good when you have another guard that can bring up the ball. And Carson's going to take it to the hoop, gets fouled, and he's going to shoot 2.
Yeah, 2 shots, and that's the thing. Carson's going to have to relieve Tungate of some pressure and let him get a break because number 0 is all over Brody Wells. Full court, doesn't matter. Free throw, he was right in his face. So Comnick will step to the line for 2.
Carson's first one up, good. Yeah, like you said, Carson's probably heard of it all week, and he's come out really, really aggressive tonight.
Give Carson 5, going to the line for 6 here. The Railers up 12-5 with 52.5 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Second one up, good. Nothing but money right there. 13-5, 52 seconds left. Moore has it in the backcourt. Looking, gives it to Cass. Cass bringing it up. Looking. Tell you what, they better get it up. They do. Moore's bringing it up top, gives it back to Cass. 20 on the shot clock, 37 in the first quarter. Brewer has it down low. Hayes, almost a steal by Tungate. Cass dribbles. Nice steal by All.
Yeah, Tate got his hands in that passing lane and deflected it right to himself.
There we go.
Get across here.
Yeah, Hayes was dribbling. It gives it to Tungate. Tungate gives it 16 seconds. Tungate up top, looking, gives it to Hayes. Hayes to Comnick on the elbow. Look for Alfer in the corner. 3 up. It's no good. Tracked down by Granite City. Brewer has it with 1 second. Moore didn't even have a clue.
So after 1 here, the Railers up 13-5. We'll send it back to the studios for a 1-minute timeout. Back with second quarter action. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
Railer fans, you all know there's a home field advantage when it comes to sports. The same applies when purchasing a car, truck, or having your vehicle serviced. You'll have the home field advantage when shopping at Grouse Chevrolet in Lincoln. The trained sales staff at Grouse will provide you with a no-pressure sales process. It'll put you at ease all the way through the delivery. When it comes time for service, the certified mechanics will care for your vehicle like it's their own. Call or stop by the dealership on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln or online at growinc.com.
It's Grow right now.
If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There are more of us together than apart, and so they need you to stand with them.
Welcome back here from Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium. After 1 period, the Railers lead here 13-5 over the Warriors from Granite City. It'll be Granite City basketball coming out of the quarter.
Here we go. Moore's got it to Cass. Cass to Wells. Wells is a sophomore.
Breon McKinney checks in now for the Railers.
Here comes Wells. Wells bringing it back out to Moore. Moore penetrating. Looked like he walked again. Moore, shot, no good. McKinney with the board.
Yeah, Carson having to battle the big guy underneath and didn't necessarily get the rebound, but he tipped it over to McKinney.
Here comes Carson, aggressive. Looked like he got fouled again, but Williams with the board. Here comes Moore. Moore going to bring it up. Thought Carson was going to get the steal. Looks like Wells from the corner, way off. Carson with the Comnick with the board, gives it to Tungate. Wells on him, makes one move, gets right by Wells. That's a foul on Wells. That's going to be his second.
Yeah, good job by Brody. As you said, they're making that one move. Don't mess with him and try to go between the legs and behind the back. Just go quick stutter step and get by him. And now you get to the Wells with his second personal.
And he did that, and then he slowed up so Wells could actually climb on his back to get his second foul. Comnick's got it. Oh, he should have took it to the hoop. Comnick had the ball on the elbow and tried to get Tungate the ball. Here comes Dean. Oh, I thought he walked again. Cass gives it to Williams. Williams, wow. That's 2 that's been off the top of the glass. But, man, Dean, one of the smallest guys. Dean gets the board up for 2, 13-7. Just starting the second quarter, 6:40 left in the second quarter. Tungate, Dean's guarding Tungate this time. think Wells actually went out of the game. Vlahovic has it on the elbow. Looking, gives it to Carson. Komnick gives it to Tungate. Man, he could have drove left. Tungate, a little jumper right on the top of the key, missed it. Brewer with the board, here they come. Cass is going to slow it up, wait for Brewer to get down there. Brewer, the 6'5", tallest guy for them.
Yeah, and big and strong too underneath.
Yes.
He's trying to post up Komnick and Vlahovic underneath. And they've really tried to get him the ball a few times. The Railers just doing a better job of not getting it.
Yeah.
Not letting him get it.
There it is, a lob to Brewer, up good. Yeah, that was a nice pass by Dean right there. Lobs it, gives it to Brewer for 2. 13-9. They've scored the last 4 points in the second quarter. We haven't scored in the second. Played 2 minutes. Tungate up top. Dean on him. Yeah, Dean looks like their best defender, too. Tungate, I was going to say, I thought it might have been a 5-second call. And it is, isn't it? Or did they get up?
I don't think that, and coach is saying there's no 5-second violation anymore or something.
I think the other ref is actually talking to him. Yeah, so I think it is going to be Lincoln ball.
And I like that rule. I didn't know it was in effect now, but.
You know what? I don't know if I knew that either.
No,
yeah, that's new to me. So you can actually dribble the whole time out there. All right, All's going to take it out, gives it to Tungate. Dean on Tungate. 5:30 left in the second quarter. Lincoln up 13-9. McKinney has it on the elbow, gives it to Komnick attacking the basket, gets fouled, going to shoot 2 more. Great take by Komnick.
Yeah, the got another little clear out play for Carson, and he'll go to the line. Continues to put his head down and get to the rim now, and the big boy picks up the foul. So good drive by there. Carson then got it in the middle, and Brewer with the foul.
Komnick's free throw up. Ooh, a little too hard. And I like the offense to where we're moving it as quick as we can, to where on that back pass, that lane is wide open to where you can attack the basket. Komnick's second one up, in and out. So here comes Granite City, still 13-9, 5:20 left in the second quarter. Cass gives it to Dean. Dean looks for Brewer in the middle, back to Cass. Cass going to set something up. Gives it to Williams. Williams to Cass. To Dean. Dean in the corner, wanted to shoot it. Back to Cass.
Yeah, they're looking to try to get it into Brewer underneath.
Yeah, they are. Moore has it up top. Oh, they did give it to, and Komnick ends up fouling Brewer. I thought that ball was going to get stolen for a minute, and Brewer, just 6'5", goes up there, and he's got some good hops.
Well, he's got some good, just some weight, too.
Yes.
He probably goes about 230 pounds underneath, which is way bigger than any of our guys.
Hayes going to check back in for All. All's going to take a breather. Probably not much, I wouldn't think. Brewer has it. Inside, nice skip pass to Williams. Williams to Cass. Cass looks good, and it is for 3. 13-12. Well, they scored the first 7 points in the second quarter. It's 13-12, 4:40 left in the second quarter. Lincoln hadn't scored yet. Here comes Vlahovic. Vlahovic on the elbow, looking, picks up his dribble. Don't want to do that. Gives it Tungate up top. Tungate, Dean's on him. Tungate's going to take it to the hoop. Nice pass to Vlahovic for 3. Oh, nice board by Hayes. Hayes up, missed it, gets fouled. Nice way to stay with it, Hayes.
Yeah, good job by Brett. Got the first one blocked, and that's what he's got to do. He's got to go in for those offensive rebounds and give yourself a chance to get an easy basket. As you said, he got blocked on his first one, but then went right back and got it, and is going to go to the line here. Now that gives 2 fouls for Brewer now.
And that's huge.
Yeah, by far their biggest guy.
Yes. Hayes going to have 2 free throws. First one up, no good. Yeah, you could almost tell that was going to be way hard right there. Hayes going to get 1 more free throw. And we started this quarter 0 for 3 from that line right now. And
yeah, really, that's been our closest opportunities for scoring. Have been those 2 free throws Komnick missed, and now Hayes with 1.
And Granite City's got 3 fouls in this quarter. So, I mean, the biggest thing, we can still attack the basket.
Absolutely.
They're all over us. Attack the basket. Hayes going to shoot the second one up and good. Nice. That one looked a lot better out of his hands. Here comes Granite City. 14-12, 4:18 left. Dean has it, gives it to Moore up top. Moore to Cass. Back to Moore. Moore wanting to penetrate, gives it to Cass. Cass wanted to shoot the 26-footer there.
Made the one in the corner, wasn't it?
I think that, yes. Yeah, and it looked good, too. Williams has it to Cass. Yeah, Cass is feeling it. He's wanting to shoot it every time he touches it. I thought that was a walk by Moore. Moore penetrating. Yeah, I was going to say, are they going to call a walk? And they just finally did. I think he walked 3 times on that trip.
5 turnovers now for Granite City as the Railers lead it here 14-12. Halfway through this second quarter.
Tungate's going to bring it up. Dean's going to guard him. Tungate gets it past half court. Here comes a backdoor to Cominick. I don't know how he caught that. I thought that might have been a double dribble by Cominick right there, but ends up getting it to Tungate. Tungate has it way out top. Yeah, take it to the hoop, Tungate. Oh, nice kick out to McKinney. McKinney dribbles it, brings it out to Hayes. Hayes looking, gives it to Tungate. Tungate, hey, you can take it to the hoop. Ooh, Tungate for 3, missed it. Get it, Hayes. Oh, almost. Here comes Granite City. Cass on the, flips it to Williams in the corner, to Moore on the elbow for 3, no good. Nice board by Cominick. Here comes Lincoln. 3 minutes exactly left. Cominick gets by his guy. He's not even going to stop. Probably a charge, maybe. And they're going to call a, well, what is it? Yep, charge. They're going to call a charge on Carson. I think the whole Granite City group was right there. There was 3 guys down there when Carson.
And he put his shoulder into him, which didn't help anything either. So
yeah.
Carson's going to go to the bench now with 2 fouls and a 2:57 left in this second quarter.
Yeah, you got to remember that time. We're up 14-12, and Cominick's going to sit on the bench probably the rest of this half, I would assume.
Unfortunately, yeah, I think so.
Moore has it up top. Good, just keep dribbling it, Moore. That's fine. Cass has it, back to Moore. Moore looking, throws it up top. Yeah, there's going to be a foul on, looks like Hayes. He fouled Coleman. They lobbed it to Coleman. Coleman's the other big kid, but, man, he just doesn't look as big as
No, he's not.
Brewer.
He's not near as big, and I think that's the second foul now on Hayes. It looks like Hunter Clark will get ready to check in.
Yeah, Brewer is going to check in for Granite City, too, probably for offense right here, because Brewer's got 2 fouls as well. Granite City's going to take it out underneath their basket. Lob to Brewer, up, good. Yeah, that was too easy for Granite City right there. Makes it 14-14, 2:28 left in the first half. Tungate gets it. Dean on him. Lincoln's only scored 2 points in this, or actually 1 point in this half, or second quarter. Gives it to Clark. Clark to All in the corner. Gives it to Tungate. Tungate's going to probably have to be aggressive right here once he gets it up top. Blokovich has it. Tungate up top with 10 seconds on the shot clock. 8, 7. Tungate still has it up top. Gets a screen by Clark for 3 for Tungate. Up, no good. Brewer with the board. Here comes Granite City. Minute 45 left. Cass is going to bring it up. Yeah, Tungate just looks exhausted out there,
he's
too.
Gonna have to, he's going to have to play the whole game.
Nice.
Got it.
Oh, I thought he was going to, Tungate got the steal, tried to save it. I thought he was going to go right over that.
Yeah, he was going right over the scores bench.
Yeah, man.
Tungate's going to try to get a break here. Minute 34 left, all tied up at 14.
It's going to be Granite City ball. Williams going to take it out, gives it to Cass. Cass up top. Tungate and All going to trap him right here in the corner. Gives it to Williams. Williams to Moore. Moore in the corner. Clark out there on him. Skip pass to Cass. To Dean. Dean for 3 in the corner. Whoa, air ball. All gets it. Here comes Tungate. Minute 15 left. Need a bucket here. Tungate gets fouled, and that's going to be their 4th. Again, keep attacking. Maybe we can get it to the free throw line. 14th foul on Granite City. Lincoln's going to have it on the side. All's going to take it out. You got All, McKinney, Tungate, Vlakovic, and Clark in the game.
And Granite City just keeps bringing you guys off the bench to pressure. They're bringing back in Wells, who has 2 fouls, and basically his job is to make Brody's job really, really tough.
Yes. Dean's going to stay on Tungate all through it in the backcourt. Tungate, minute left. Tungate has it, gives it to All. All to Tungate. Tungate, there he goes, drive to the basket, gets bumped, no call, and Granite City's going to get the board. Wells gets it to Cass. Here comes Cass in a hurry. Lincoln gets back on defense. Cass gives it to Moore. Moore looking, gives it to Wells. Wells to Dean. Oh, thought he traveled again. And Cass for 3, up, no good. Vlakovic, great box out.
Good box out, and it looks like the Railers are real close to having the last second shot here. 30 seconds on the shot clock, a differential of about 1.5 seconds. So the Railers are probably trying to go for the last shot here.
You would think even if you get it all the way down to the 1 second left. Tungate out top. 12 seconds left in the shot clock. There's only, 1 second maybe difference?
Yeah, right.
Here comes Tungate. Tungate looking, 4 seconds. Tungate still has it. Gonna have to shoot it. Yeah, I didn't think he got it off. And that's going to be, I guess they're going to say, I don't think each time was...
No, I think there was about a second left, but the officials blow it off, and that's the end of the half. It's all tied up at 14 here from Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium. We'll send it back to the studios and have the Grow Incorporated halftime show. And you're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Rail Splitter Basketball is brought to you by Culver's of Lincoln, Me Realty, Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, Heritage Packaging in Lincoln, Financial Advisor Sal Polis of Edward Jones, Modern Brake and Alignment, Grow Incorporated, Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance, Schneider Masonry, United Community Bank, Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, Peasley Funeral Home, Chestnut Health Systems, Thank you for watching WLCN's live video stream coverage of Lincoln Community High School Rail Splitter Basketball.
Welcome back, Railer Nation, here at halftime from the 41st annual Collinsville Prairie Farms Holiday Classic, where we're all tied up at half here, taking on the Warriors from Granite City. We'll run through the scoring, which there wasn't a ton of it. First for Granite City, they were led here in the first half by Evan Brewer. Brewer with 6 points, 3 points apiece for Javier Cass and Tyler Moore, and 2 points for Antonio Dean. The Railers were led here in the first half by Carson Comnick. Comnick with 6, Brody Tungate with 4, a Chris Coyne State Farm three-pointer by Tate All with 3, and 1 free throw by Brett Hayes. Again, all tied up here at half. We'll send it back to the studios for a 2-minute timeout. Back with more of the Grow Incorporated halftime show, and you're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
STEM is everywhere. Like here, behind the scenes of The Walking Dead. STEM can create new worlds on and off the screen. The only limit is your imagination. Get inspired at shecanstem.com.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
Railer fans, you all know there's a home field advantage when it comes to sports. The same applies when purchasing a car, truck, or having your vehicle serviced. You'll have the home field advantage when shopping at Grouse Chevrolet in Lincoln. The trained sales staff at Grouse will provide you with a no-pressure sales process. It'll put you at ease all the way through the delivery. When it comes time for service, the certified mechanics will care for your vehicle like it's their own. Call or stop by the dealership on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln or online at growinc.com.
It's Grow right now.
If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There are more of us together than apart, and so they need you to stand with them.
Welcome back, Railer Nation, here from Collinsville, Illinois, as it's all tied up at half, 14-all. The Railers and the Warriors from Granite City. We'll run through the stats here. It looks like the Warriors shooting 37% from the field, 2 of 9 from 3 for 22%, and 0 of 2 from the free throw line. The Warriors with 11 rebounds, and a good stat for the Railers, only one of them offensive. I think that one offensive one did lead to a basket early in that second quarter. Granite City with 5 assists on 5 turnovers and 4 block shots with just 1 steal. The Railers shoot 28% from the field, 5 of 18, 1 of 6 from three-point land, and 3 of 6 from the free throw line. The Railers with 14 rebounds, 4 of them offensive. Railers with 2 assists on 4 turnovers and 3 steals, and it really was during that second quarter. The Railers up 13-5 after 1, and Granite City with a 9-1 run in that second quarter that is basically got this thing tied up at half.
Yeah, just the shooting wasn't there in that the second quarter, but I thought we've done a great job of rebounding and a great job of really handling the ball. But we're going to take some pressure off Tungate, because Tungate's been pretty much handling the ball as much as anybody. I think Carson did it couple times and actually got by his guy and attacked the basket and ended up getting his second foul. But if you're going to get a foul, that's what you got to do, is do it by attacking the basket or getting rebounds.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot of clean looks. You know, I think all got that clean look in the corner that the 3 was able to go down. But other than that, Granite City right in our face everywhere we go, and they're throwing different guys at us all the time. I mean, they've played 8 or 9 guys already, and it's been a little tough for the Railers to get open looks. I think Komnick has not yet attempted a three-pointer yet. He's got 6 points, but nothing from three-point land, and we're going to have to find a way to get him open from 3 a little bit more.
Yeah, that's, you always, as a coach, Josh, you always want to start out good. First 3 minutes of each half is a big key, and I think coming out, especially tied up, you want to get Granite City to where they're chasing, and then you can get backdoors, you can get some layups. But these first 3 minutes going to be big in this third quarter.
I think Vlahovic, maybe McKinney going to have to come up with a big 3 from the corner, because Brody and Carson have shown they can get to the basket, and they're starting to play some help defense now, that being Granite City on those 2. So somebody's going to be open, and they'll do a good job of finding an open shot. Some Railers got to step up and hit a big couple shots here in this, because it's going to be close. close. I mean, it's possession by possession game when it's just 14-all.
For sure. And, see if we can run a couple sets, because Coach loves to run a set or two right on the opening of the third quarter, maybe for for a three in the corner like he did earlier.
Speaking of third quarter, it'll be the Railers ball coming out. We'll send it back to the studios for the last time out here before third quarter action. You're in the Grow Incorporated halftime show, and you're listening to Lincoln Railer basketball.
The central and midwestern U.S. averages more than 850 tornadoes each year, and lately, the number of floods has been rising in the region too. So chances are, there will be more twisters and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are, you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Welcome back, Railer Nation, here from Collinsville, Illinois, in the opening night of the 41st annual Collinsville Prairie Farms Holiday Classic. Your Railers all tied up here at half with the Warriors from Granite City. Looks like it'll be all Tungate, Komnick, Volakovich, and Hayes to start the third quarter.
Yeah, Granite City hadn't broken the huddle yet, and Lincoln's ready to actually take the ball out. So I heard the first horn. They haven't did the second horn yet, but it looks like Williams is going to start in place of Coleman, their 6'4" kid. So they're actually starting about 4 guards, and then Brewer's the big kid. But it's going to be Lincoln ball. All's going to take the ball out. It looks like Dean, that did a good job on Tungate in that second quarter, is going to be on him. Tungate's going to bring the ball up. Got it to him. Looks like we're kind of spreading it out, actually. Gives it to Volakovich in the corner. Back to Tungate. Tungate, nice shot fake. Nice hit by Hayes. Oh, gets fouled.
Brewer, and that's his third. And as we talked about, the Warriors are going to concentrate on Tungate and Hayes. They're going to find open guys. Hayes got it, got fouled by Brewer. Couldn't get the shot to go in, but Brett will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
Yeah, what a great shot fake by Tungate, and found Hayes. Hayes, first one up, no good.
Yeah, Raylor's just 3 of 7 from the free throw line so far. And I think, Brody will even be better if he can get a 3 or 2 to go down, Darren, and they're going to have to really come out on him a little bit harder.
Hayes, second one up, good. He just doesn't like that first free throw.
Yeah, well,
here comes, looks like Lincoln's putting a lot of pressure on Granite City, but they break the press pretty easy. Williams has it, gives it to Moore. Moore outside, gives it to Dean. Dean wants to drive. Hayes was right there. Back to Moore. Moore throws it to Williams. To Cass. Cass in the middle, up, and gets fouled by Volakovich. Man, they're putting the Cass 6'2" junior, putting him pretty much in the middle.
Yeah, went right into the body of Volakovich as he tried to go up and block the shot. Foul on Volakovich. Cass goes to the line for 2. They're 0 of 2 from the free throw line so far tonight. Cass up, missed that one for 3.
I haven't seen that Williams. Williams played a lot in that first half. I haven't seen him do hardly anything. Every time he touches the ball, he wants to really get rid of the ball. He's one of the he's a guard. He's 5'10". Actually, he's 5'10" freshman.
Free throw up and good for Cass. Ties it all up at 15 here.
7:20 left. Tungate's going to bring it up against Dean. Gives it to Volakovich. Looks like we're going to run a set. Komnick has it up top. He's going to attack the basket. Nice flash by Hayes. Gets fouled. No call. Brewer ends up getting it. Throws it out to Cass. Here comes Cass in a hurry. Cass looking. Gives it to Moore. Moore up top. Hands it to Brewer. I don't know why he handed it to Brewer.
Brewer was really lucky he didn't get that.
Oh, nice steal by All. Here comes Komnick. Komnick attacking the basket. Up. Good.
Yeah, tipped away by All. and Komnick picks it up, and coast to coast for the senior to give the Railers a 2-point lead here. 17-15, 6:40 left in this. It was a kick. Why didn't they blow the whistle?
Yeah, nice job by Tungate. Pretty active. 17-15, 6:37 left in this third quarter. Cass going to take the ball out of bounds. And all of Granite City's all the way down here by the basket. I don't know what they're doing, but they have a long way to go. Looks like the freshman Harris just checked in for Granite City. Cass has it, throws the lob to Brewer. What a pass. Misses the layup. Vlahovic right there, gives it to Tungate. Tungate's going to bring it up, gets Dean. Yes, he does. He gets bumped. That's a goaltending right there. They got to call that.
Yeah, goaltending.
Yes.
We saw it from here. Tungate had a wide open lane.
Wide.
A lot of the Warriors just walking, jogging back, and Tungate just had to get by his guy to get there, and he did. Got it up on the glass, and Brewer wiped it away after it already hit. So goaltending on Brewer. Count the bucket for Tungate, and the Railers up 19-15 here.
Looks like Brewer is going to take a seat on the bench. I like that call, too.
Yeah, and he's got 3 fouls.
I tell you what, Lincoln's turned up the pressure a little bit. They're trapping the first pass, but Granite City, Harris, nice. He missed the layup, but nice take by Harris for Granite City. Good-looking freshman right there.
Just like to see Brett there take a charge, right? Yeah. Just stand in front. He's coming hard. Just stand there and let him bully you over and go the other way.
You know, that art is almost gone, Josh, is that taking the charge. We used to practice that in high school, actually. Harris, first one up, good. The 6-foot freshman, Harris. They've got 2 freshmen out there, Williams and Harris out there.
Clark checked in for Hayes. I think that was Hayes' 3rd foul, so he goes to the bench. Hunter Clark checks in for him.
And Hayes has been really active tonight.
I think so, too.
Harris going to get a second free throw. It's 19-16, 6:12 left in the third quarter. Second free throw up, good. Komnick's going to take it out. Full court pressure by trying to look for someone. Gives it to Tungate. Tungate breaks the press pretty easy. Dean's guarding him. Gives it to Komnick. Komnick attacking the basket again. Up, good. Yeah, nice attack.
You got to go right at Brewer. He's got 3 fouls. He's not going to try to block your shot or go for anything there. He kind of sidestepped out of the way of Komnick, and Carson to the basket again.
Here comes Dean. Dean gives it to Cass. Cass up top. Gives it to Harris. Harris to Dean. Looking. Throws the lob. Nice job by Clark. Yeah, great tip.
That could be a 3-second call down there too, Darren.
Yes. Here comes Komnick. Komnick in a hurry. He's getting by his guy anytime.
You keep going there.
Yes, I thought he should have. Komnick has it, and he's got the freshman on him actually too, so that's got to be a mismatch. Here comes Vlahovic. Vlahovic up top gives it to Tungate. Tungate gives it to All to Komnick. Here we go. Komnick with that jump. Oh, nice. Off the glass. Did he call that?
Yeah.
Did he call that?
Thanks for open 24 hours in Collinsville.
5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third. Lincoln builds a 6-point lead. Remember, it was tied up at halftime. Harris has it out top. Almost with a steal. Harris up top, gives it to Williams. Yep. Williams to Harris.
Brewer wants it on the other side so he can post up.
Cass has it. Good job by Vlahovic up. Clark tips it away again. Tell you what, they're trying to lob it over Clark, and Clark's done it twice.
Well, the difference between Clark and Hayes or Vlahovic, he's got 30 pounds on him.
Yes, he's solid.
Brewer's not able to move Clark as easily underneath, and Hunter doing a good job of holding his position.
Yeah, Granite City's going to have the ball underneath their basket, and Harris going to take a seat. Coleman's going to check in for them. So they're 6'4" and 6'5" here. Looking for the lob. Gives it out to Moore. Moore to Dean. Dean wanted to penetrate. Moore turns it over. Komnick might be a jump ball. What is it?
Shot clock.
Tell you what, it's still going to be a shot clock because unless they're going to put 1 second back on it because there was no...
Yeah, I think if the ball stays with the team,
it stays. Yeah,
it should be 1 second.
So it's got to be at least 1 second. Got to be at least one.
Looks like they're going to put 2 seconds.
Oh, come on now. They didn't even call it. So it's going to be 2 seconds. It's going to be Granite City. It was a jump ball.
They're going to try to throw it to Brewer here.
They're going to flip it out to Dean. Dean, a wild 3, misses. Looks like, get on the floor, guys. Granite City gets it, misses the layup, and it's going to be off Brewer. Brewer is just fighting down there, man.
Yeah, he's holding ground and pushing Clark, and Comnick and Clark were trying to get the rebound over Brewer, and he's handling both. Somebody else got to come for the ball here.
Yeah, Tungate gets it. Comnick, nice pass to Tungate. Tungate's going to pull it back out. Dean's on him.
Let's run back door here.
Yeah, 4:20 left. Here comes Carson. Carson has it, gives it to All. All three in the corner. Be there, please. Oh, almost. Oh, nice try by Vlahovic. Good hustle by Vlahovic.
Yeah, Bryce was out of bounds, but good job by Bryce at going after the offensive rebound. And it's like Bryce might have hit his head, but he's going to shake it off here. And that's what we've got to have out of those guys.
Big time.
Is just go for the offensive rebound. You talked about the lost art of taking a charge. Boxing out's a lost art, too.
Oh, for sure.
I tell Carson that all the time. Go for the rebounds because nobody does that. As long as you're active, you got a chance to get that thing.
4 minutes left. Lincoln up 23-17. A lob to Brewer again. That's all right. Clark, is that his first?
Yeah, and Brewer's just pushing Vlahovic up the lane. He pushed him all the way to the free throw line.
That's Lincoln's third foul. 3:57 left in this third quarter. Lincoln up 6. Granite City underneath their basket. Cass going to take it out, looking, gives it to Coleman. Coleman, he's a lefty, up, no good. Comnick, good board. Here comes Lincoln, gives it to Tungate. Tungate has All right there in the corner. All for a shot, up, no good. Yeah, I think Comnick might have got the foul there. Yeah, it was good hustle by Comnick trying to get the board. I think their arms got...
yeah, both of them went for the rebound, and I don't think if the Warrior player would have fallen over, it would have been much of a call, but he fell over and probably got a call on somebody.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to... I mean, I thought that might have been a little too quick of a shot, but All had a little breathing room, and he's our best shooter on the team.
Right.
Here comes Granite City, about turned it over. Gives it to Harris. Harris brings it up the floor.
Carson's got 3 now. He's got to be really smart here.
Big time. Yeah, you can't pick up your 4, especially to still in the third quarter. Oh, with the steal out of bounds, though. It's going to be Granite City ball. 15 seconds on the shot clock. I'll tell you what, All's been a pretty aggressive on defense. He's gotten 2 or 3 steals.
Well, and they're just going from at the top. They're going from the point to the wing every time, and defenders got to read that as the game goes on.
Here comes Granite City. Granite City with Harris up top, gives it to Coleman. Coleman looking, and it looks like Dean from the corner, way off. Shot clock, that's all. There's no way that should count. They shot it. Brewer gets the board, up, good, and fouled. I didn't think Harris got it off in time on the shot clock. But they're going to say he did. Brewer gets the offensive board, put back, and foul. So he's going to get 1. It's 23-19, 3:03 left in the third quarter. Brewer's going to get 1 more free throw. Free throw up and good. Good looking shot by Brewer, too. Comnick's going to take it out 23-20. Here comes Tungate. Tungate gets by Dean. Dean catches up to Tungate.
Right, we gotta get some more people up on this side of the court there to help get the ball in.
For sure, yes, because it's only been Tungate. Vlahovic taking it to the basket, gives it to All. Comnick's got to take him now, but took it to the All. Tungate, nice shot fake goes. Clark has it, gives it to Comnick. Comnick attacks. Tungate for 3, up, good. Wow, that's a big 3, and timeout by Coach Alexander. What a big 3.
Yeah, Carson drove the lane, and Brody's man kind of helped off to help the drive of Comnick, and Carson found Brody in the Tungate, and man, if he can just get 1 or 2 of those to go, we'll keep it here as looks like a full timeout. We'll keep it here, but if he can get 1 or 2 of those to go, just opens up so much more for him as fast as he is and quick off the dribble. When you got to honor that 3-point line on Tungate, it's going to be even equally tough to guard him.
Right, and he hadn't hit one all game, so Brody's guy went off to guard Komnick, because Komnick's been getting to the basket anytime he wants to, and when his guy went out, Tungate was wide open there in the corner. It's 26-20, 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third. Lincoln up 6. It was tied 14-14 at halftime. So, we wanted to start off quick in the third quarter. We did, and I think it really started with defense.
Yeah,
I think
we've done a good job, really, defensively. I mean, other than Brewer just pushing our guys up the lane and then throwing over the top, we've done a good job defensively, obviously with just 20 points given up. But if the Railers can hold their ground and maybe Clark switches spots with Vlahovic when Brewer's on his side, I think you want Clark on his side just to help handle that
for the lob
strength underneath. Yeah.
All right, Granite City beats the press. Moore's up top, gives it to Dean. Dean's looking. You're going to look for, they're probably going to look for Brewer trying to lob it to him. Moore has it up top, gives it to Cass. Cass looking, gives it, oh, that's a walk. Moore has it up top, gives it to Coleman. Coleman, man, throws a bomb to Dean. Dean to Cass. Cass for 3, up, no good. Coleman gets the board, up, no good. Oh my gosh, dang. There we go, we saved it. Komnick saved it. 2 guys was fighting for it down low. Oh, Vlahovic for 3. Oh, in and out. Great board by Clark. Clark gives it to Komnick. Komnick for 3, up. No good. All gets the board. Good rebound, gives it out to Vlahovic. Yeah, kind of settle down right now. Tungate up top, yeah.
Good job by the Railers going after those offensive boards.
10 seconds on the clock. Looking for someone, gives it to Vlahovic. Back to Tungate, got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tungate gets blocked, and it looks like Komnick gets the ball back. Up, no good. Komnick gets his own rebound and out of bounds. Man, I don't know if we, because it was blocked, but Granite City never got the ball.
Right.
And we ended up getting it. Should have been a shot clock violation, and they didn't call it, but Komnick shot it. This is probably a good sub right here on defense, so Komnick doesn't get his 4th foul. McKinney's going to check in for Komnick. Granite City's going to take it out with 1:14 left. Lincoln up 6. Here comes Moore in a hurry. All's all over him. Nice. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Wow. They're going to call all with the reach right there, and that's going to be a shooting foul now too. Man. Woo-hoo. Man, as really as physical it's been, and all.
No. Yeah, there was no contact.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Moore's going to shoot 2. 26-20, minute 10 left.
And that's 5 team fouls on the Railers, just 1 on Granite City. Free throw up and missed.
Maybe he knew, Moore knew that he shouldn't be up the free throw line. That's why he missed that free throw, right?
Yeah, Carson checks back in for McKinney for offense here.
Yeah, that's great substitution by Coach Al. Moore's going to have 1 more left. Minute 10, Lincoln up 6. Up, no good, short. Vlahovic with the board. Oh, that was a good foul then.
Yeah, 0 for 2 from the line, and the Railers still up 26-20.
Here comes Tungate, gives it to Carson. How about a clear? Go. Yeah. Moore tips it out of Komnick's hands. We needed the other ref right there. That could have been a foul. Tungate has it up top. 55 seconds left. Tungate, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it to Komnick. Oh, how's that not a foul? Oh, great backdoor by Tungate. Gives it to Vlahovic. Lefty up, good.
Yeah, great shot by Bryce. Good drive with that left hand. Got right in the middle of the lane and a little teardrop over the defense, and a big basket there for the Railers. Let's get a stop here.
28-20, 31 seconds left. But Lincoln should get the ball back. Dean has it in the corner, gives it to Cass. Cass to Coleman. Coleman looking Dean. Dean's the shooter. Up, it's good for 3. 20 seconds left, 28-23. Tungate's going to bring it up. We should get the last shot.
I got to go here a little bit. Now 12.
Yeah. 10 seconds, gives it to Vlahovic. Vlahovic gives it to Clark. How about a one-on-one with Tungate? Go, Tungate. Got to go. 5 seconds. 4, 3. It's going to be all for 3. Up. It's no good.
After 3, the Railers up 28-23. 30-23. We'll send it back to the studios for a 1-minute timeout. Back with fourth quarter action here from Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com.
Back here from Collinsville, Illinois, as the Railers lead here 28-23. It looks like it'll be Lincoln basketball to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Lincoln's going to have Komnick, Clark, Tungate, Vlakovic, and All. And Clark did a great job coming into that third quarter.
I just think you need the extra size and strength underneath to handle Brewer. Brewer back in the game now.
Tungate being guarded by Dean. Tungate's looking, gives it to Clark. Clark way up top, and Brewer ain't coming out to guard. Oh, Tungate for three. Oh, Vlakovic with a great board. They better not call a foul on Vlakovic.
It better not. Bryce with a good job in that. Again, the Railers going after those offensive rebounds, and Bryce with another one.
Yeah, foul on Granite City, so All's going to take the ball out. Looking. Nice backdoor by Tungate, and one. Nice bucket by Tungate. Great pass by All. Makes it 30-23 and one. Hopefully bury this one.
Out of bounds play set up by the coaching staff, and Tungate takes the contact and goes up and makes it. So the Railers up 30-23 with Tungate to the line for one.
Just started the fourth quarter. Big bucket there. Free throw up and good. 31-23, 7:40. Oh, Tungate with almost a steal right there.
Yeah, they're just throwing it right back to the inbounder. And Brody, again, reading what's going on during the game.
That reminded me of the Pontiac when we were down two, and they threw it right back to the guy, and Tungate stole it for a layup to tie the game. So here comes Granite City taking it out of bounds. Harris just checked in. Harris has the ball right now. Freshman gives it to Cass. Cass brings it up against Komnick. Here he comes. He's going to bring it back out. And All with the tip. And Harris going to chase it down. Here comes Granite City. Still, what? Oh, man. They're going to call a foul on Tungate. But tell you what, Lincoln's kind of turned up a little bit of defense. But like you said, All has been looking for that pass.
Right.
But when the ball is up, you always teach your defenders, when the ball's up, those wings got to be up, because you're the most important one to get that steal.
Yeah, and he's almost gotten a couple of them.
Here comes Granite City. Cass is up top. 7:20 left in the game. He's looking for someone. Tungate's way up there on him. Good defense by Tungate. Tungate with a steal. Here comes Komnick. Komnick looking for Tungate. Up, layup. Good.
Yeah, good job by the Railer top.
They might need a timeout. 33-23, and they're going to get a timeout. Granite City's going to take a timeout.
Defense to offense, Darren, and that's what it was. Tipped away by, I'm not sure who it was.
It was Tungate, yeah.
Tungate. Komnick picked it up and then kicked it up ahead to Tungate for the easy layup. And the Railers up 10 here, 7:05. We'll keep it here. Want to thank all of our sponsors being able to bring you Railer basketball. Girls were in action today. Were the girls in action today?
Oh yeah, they thumped.
One easy.
Yeah, they won pretty easy. So I think they play 3:30. Monday at 3:30, I thought. Yeah, Monday at 3:30. So they're 2-1 in the tournament. I watched both of their games yesterday, and they played pretty well, because that Sterling team that they lost to, I think they might have played Washington last year to get to the state, and Washington's a pretty darn good team. So girls are playing pretty well. So they could end the tournament with a 3-1 record.
Either way, the Railers will be at 2:30 tomorrow. We hope that it's after a Railer W because, one, we want them to win, and two, we get to stay in this gymnasium.
Exactly.
The Railers will take on either the winner of MacArthur or Rockford East, the game after us here tonight.
Granite City's going to take the ball out of bounds. 7 minutes left in the game. Here comes Granite City, still in the backcourt. Kicks it up to Cass. Cass, nice job by Clark coming up to stop Cass. Here comes, they're looking for the lob for Brewer. Nice job by Clark for a steal.
Yeah, they're looking to throw it over the top. And again, Clark just able to muscle him enough to stop that entry pass.
Tungate to Komnick to Vlakovic in the corner to All out top, back to Clark up top. Clark, you can just hold it until someone comes and gets it. Vlakovic hard to the basket. Thought he should have probably still kept going. Here comes Komnick. Komnick up, no good. Cass with the board. Here they come, and they're going to throw it ahead up to Dean. Dean almost loses it. Gives it to Coleman. Coleman skips it to Moore in the corner. Here comes Moore, bringing it back out. Gives it to Cass. Cass looking, gives it to Moore. Moore skips it to Dean. Might want to get on him. We did. Cass up top, 15 on the shot clock. Here comes Dean in the corner. Dean back to Cass.
Good job by Hunter getting in front of Brewer.
Oh, he's dragged his pivot foot, gave it to Brewer. Brewer's, how many seconds he get in the lane? Up, no good. Nice board by Komnick. Tell you what, Brewer never leaves the lane.
No, he stays in there, and yet to been whistled for a 3-point or a 3-second, which doesn't get called much anymore.
No.
Whoa.
Vlakovic has it on the side, gives it to Clark. Clark gives it to Tungate. Tungate, here comes a clear out. Tungate up, good, and one.
Yeah, just another clear out and let the senior go to work. And he did. Another layup for Tungate, and he'll go to the line, makes the layup, and will go to the free throw line for a free throw.
Tungate with and one, could be a second and one tonight, makes it 35-23, 5:37. You know, just like the third quarter, we started the first 3 minutes really hot, and now the first 3 minutes of the fourth quarter, it's been all Lincoln.
McKinney checks in for Vlakovic to give him a break here before this last couple minutes in this fourth quarter. Free throw up and good for Tungate. Give him 13 on the night.
Man, a lot of it in second half. Here comes Granite City, 36-23, 5:30 left. Cass, they're still in the backcourt, almost 10-second violation. Here comes Dean. Dean in the corner to Coleman. Coleman to Cass. Cass to Wells. Wells hopped.
No, don't watch feet anymore.
Man, he hopped to pass it to Brewer, is kicked out of bounds. So it's going to be Granite City ball. Granite City's going to be underneath the basket. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Cass going to take it out. Looking, probably lob it to Brewer. Nope, gives it to Wells in the corner. To Coleman. Coleman looking, gives it to Cass. Granite City seems like they've had to work for everything in the all with the, that's us, that should be us, and it is all with a great tip. Wells ended up chasing it down and tipped it out of bounds. So again, all with some hands. That's 5 or 6 times he's gotten his hands in the ball.
Yeah, you talked about looks like timeout, Granite City, a 30-second timeout, but you talked about that those wings moving up the court when the ball is up at the top, and he's made it really tough to get him on his side. Just a little anticipation by all, which resulted in the turnover for the Warriors, their 9th turnover now on the game. The Railers on a 7-0 run here in this fourth quarter, Darren. Railers up 36-23, 5:07 left.
Yeah, and the biggest thing, especially with our defense, you see a lot of when the ball is moving, you've got to be moving, because if you're not moving with the ball, you're going to be late, and then those passes are going to end up being 3-pointers.
Well,
and
we've done a pretty good job of holding Brewer down right now. A lot of time left here, 5:07 left in the game, but we've done a good job of pressuring the basketball to have him throw a lob pass over to Brewer, and then Clark, Hayes, Komnick, Vlakovic all underneath there, able to tip it away.
Yeah, All's going to take the ball. Oh, McKinney, you got to roll to the basket, but Tungate's going to get the ball anyway. And it looks like Wells is on him.
They're going to try to run and jump here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hey, did he tip it? Yes, thank goodness, because All was going to go back door, and Tungate was
saying number 1 tipped it.
He did.
He didn't think he did. He's getting ready to take the ball.
What are we doing? It's white ball. Yeah, he tipped it. I mean, Cass didn't think he tipped it, so he might not have. I mean, really.
Say that.
Yeah.
Casually, he was going over to take the ball out of bounds.
Oh, geez. Turnover. Throws it right to Dean. Here comes Dean. Gives it to Cass. Cass brings it out. Gives it to, looks like Harris is in the game. Cass gives it to Dean. Dean, that's where he made his first three, misses it. And nice tip by All to Kominick. Kominick's bringing up the ball. Here comes Kominick, gives it to All. All back to Kominick. Kominick, jumper, good. Nice jumper at the free throw line by Kominick. All had a three, but I think he's like, I'm too deep.
Yeah, it was really deep. And a good decision there by All, too. Carson had a good decision. He had a wide open three at the top of the key, but he made it a 15-footer and drained it.
38-23. We're on a 10-0 run to start this fourth quarter. A lob to Brewer. Brewer up good. 38-25. 4:10 left in the game. Tungate has it. Wells on. Watch the run and jump, and they did. Here comes Kominick. Kominick has it. Gives it to McKinney. McKinney back out to Tungate.
Good decision.
Smart move.
Smart
move. Tungate has it. Gives it to Clark. Clark to All. All to McKinney. Nobody's guarding McKinney out here.
Now Carson was wide open underneath the basket. The Railers missed him.
Here comes Tungate up top. 3:40 left. Tungate going to run a set. Kominick has it. Another nice jumper. Misses it. Here comes, they missed Wells, thank goodness. Here comes Dean. Dean has the ball up top, gives it to Harris. Harris looking, gives it to Wells. Wells drags his feet all the time out there. No call. Here comes Harris up top, gives it to Cass to Dean. Dean in the corner, three up, no good. Clark with a big board. Oh, gosh, throws it away underneath the basket. Harris with the bucket. 38-27. Here comes Tungate. Gives it to McKinney. Oh, man, had Kominick. Dribble it out top, McKinney. Nope. Dean's on him, gives it to Clark.
Just hold it there.
Yeah, just hold it until one of the guards gets you. Yeah, coach is going to call a timeout. Good timeout right here. 38-27, 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the ball game. Is it a 30 or full?
Looks like it's a full timeout. We'll keep it here from Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium. Again, the Railers, no matter what, are going to play tomorrow at 2:30.
Hopefully it's a win so we can keep here in high school. I don't think I've ever been back in that. I don't even know what that gym looks like back there.
We don't want to go back there.
No.
Reception for the radio is not very good. The Railers led here tonight by the two seniors, Brody Tungate with 17, Carson Kominick with 14. 3 points for Tate All, 2 for Brett Hayes, and 2 for Bryce Volakovich. Again, the Railers lead it here 38-27. Right after us will be Decatur MacArthur and Rockford East. That's who the Railers will be taking on, win or lose, tomorrow afternoon.
Probably watch that, at least the first half of that game, to see how bad MacArthur would be up by halftime. Because if it's bad, I'm probably not going to watch the second half. Because MacArthur's ranked 3rd in the state right now. Really, really good team. I know they beat Southeast by like 30 or 40 last week. All right, Lincoln ball. All's going to take it out. Gives it to Kominick. Gets fouled, no call. Gives it back out to All. All to Kominick. Kominick in the corner to Vlakovic. Back to Kominick. Kominick could take him anytime, and he does. Up, no go. Oh, gets his own board. Up again, gets fouled again. Tungate gets his board. Up. That hit the rim, and they said it didn't. Oh, my gosh, they have a wide open layup. Harris misses it. Oh, I think they're going to count it because of I don't know who was trailing, ended up hitting the rim. So they had a wide open layup. Harris missed the layup, but we touched the rim, so they're going to give him the bucket. Tungate has it, gives it to Carson, makes it 38-29. Another turnover, but they kicked it out of bounds. We just got to be able to handle the ball. They turned up the pressure. And
yeah, we've got to have our guards handle the ball. Somebody else other than Tungate's going to have to be able to bring it up.
2:22 left. Tungate has it. 27 on the shot. There we go. Good foul. There's a foul. And that is their 4th foul. So next foul, we are shooting.
Yeah, we need to get to that.
Yes.
2 free throws.
Well, and you want these 3 guys right here, All, Kominick, and Tungate to pretty much handle the ball. Go get the ball, Cominick. And turnover. And what? Foul? What happened? Yeah. Ooh, that's Carson's 4th foul. So a turnover right there on the inbounds, and it's going to be Granite City. And it looks like Cominick's limping a little bit out there. Must have twisted his ankle.
Here comes a lot of game left here, Darren.
A lot of game.
Have not done a good job in this last couple of minutes handling the basketball.
Yeah, here comes Granite City. Harris has it. Drives to the basket, up, no good, and Tungate with the board. Here comes Tungate, and he's going to attack the basket. I don't mind that, actually. I mean, because ever since we've been trying to hold it, it's been stale.
Yeah, it's not been good, and as you said, Tungate going to the basket, and that's the 15th foul now on the Warriors, so the Railers will go to the foul line for 2. Tungate so far tonight from the line is 2 of 2.
Yeah, it looks like Williams is hobbling now for Granite City, and it looks like Dean. I wonder why Dean was actually on the bench. I don't know how many fouls he has, but he's going to come in for Williams. And so Tungate's going to get 2 free throws. Minute 57 left. Now it's going to be pretty much free throws for Lincoln the rest of this game, and that's what we should just shoot. You know, handle the ball, be strong with the ball.
Because they're going to come after it.
Yes.
You got to be strong with it, and more than likely, undisciplined defense will put you on the foul line.
Tungate's second one up, misses. 1 of 2 on that one. 39-29. Here comes Cass in a hurry. Gives it to Harris. Harris back to Cass. Gives it to Brewer. Brewer can stay out there all day.
Yeah.
Here comes Cass. Cass up. Gives it to Harris. Harris back to Cass. Cass, good look, a shot. Money. 39-32. Cominick has it. Turnover. Here comes Cass. Cass up. Good. 39-34, minute 20 left. And Lincoln's going to call a timeout. That was close to a 5-second call right there. Or did they call a foul? Yes, they called a foul. So it's going to be, I think, Tungate shooting. Yeah, Tungate's must have got held. I thought it was going to be close to a 5-second call.
Yeah.
But, man, minute 20, just turnovers in this fourth quarter. So.
Yeah, Raylor's got to be strong. As you said, maybe trying to play a little too quick sometimes, but Carson just let the trap come to him, and then he was in trouble.
Tungate's first free throw up. Looks good. It is. This is the big one. Makes it 3 possessions right here. 40-34, minute 21 left. Tungate's going to get 1 more free throw. Second one up, good. All right, now just keep everything in front. Here comes Granite City. Cass in a hurry. Cass picks up his dribble, looking for someone, gives it to Harris. Harris, oh, can't let Cass shoot. I wouldn't mind this. I haven't seen Wells shoot. Oh, nice strip by Cominick. Great strip by Cominick. Vlahovic has it. Cominick has the ball. And he gets grabbed. I mean,
the strip away by Carson, and the Railers pick it up, and now they're gonna foul. So Carson's gonna go to the line here for 2 free throws.
And you could hear all ball on that strip by Cominick.
2 of 4 from the line tonight. The Railers 7 of 12.
Yeah, Cominick's going to 2 free throws. It's exactly 1 minute left in this game. Cominick's first free throw up, good. 2 seniors stepping up and making some big free throws right here. Cominick's going to get 1 more, 42-34. I'm glad there's only a minute left in this clock because these last 3-4 minutes. Cominick misses the second one, and Granite City didn't want to get the ball. Here comes Harris. Harris up, gives it to Cass. Cass for 3. You can't let him shoot it, and Money hits the 3. Tungate has the ball, gives it to Cominick. Cominick, keep it, Cominick. Here comes Cominick, gets fouled. Okay. Man, I thought it was going to be another 5-second. 5-second call. Comnick gives it to Tungate. Tungate back to Comnick. Comnick's going to get 2 free throws, 41.5. The only guys you have to guard right here is Cass and Dean. I haven't seen the other two shoot at all. Harris hadn't shot any outside. Wells doesn't want to shoot outside. And Brewer is nothing but inside. Comnick hits the first free throw. This is the big one right here. Second one up, good. 44-37, 41.5 seconds. Here comes Cass, bringing it up. Gives it to Wells. I'd play off Wells. Let him shoot it.
Yeah, get up on Cass.
Yeah, here comes Dean. Dean's in the corner. Throws it away. All gives it to Tungate. 30 seconds. Tungate gets fouled. Man, I thought Clark grabbed.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we got away with a foul there. Clark grabbed onto Brewer. I think. On the baseline.
Yes.
On a body check foul, but was not called, and Tate picks it up, got it to Tungate. Tungate will go to the free throw line. Brody now 5 of 6 from the line. The Railers 10 of 16 from the free throw line. Brody with 20 points right now. Comnick with 15.
Tungate's going to get 2 free throws, 44-37. First one up, missed it. 29.1.
Got to remember this time of the game, especially as many minutes as Tungate and Comnick have logged, you got to use your legs.
Yep.
Get it over the front of the rim.
Yep, and Lincoln has all 4 of their guys back here. Don't want to foul. Even though, we only have 2 fouls, but 45, he makes the second one. And Granite City's going to call a timeout with 26.2 seconds. Lincoln up 45-37.
Looks like it's a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout with them. Back with more of the fourth quarter. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
When I was 10, my mom got deported. We had a difficult time, and I feel that's why I didn't get to finish school. My husband is really supportive in a way that he pushed me to go back to school.
She wants to have a career so her kids can look up to her.
They both keep me motivated to go to school, and they see that if I do it, they can do it too, I feel that everything's possible.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
One of the deadliest mass shootings in U.S. history at Post nightclub in Orlando.
Walking into the building for the first time after the shooting, it was crippling, but it had to be preserved. If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There are more of us together than apart. It is the power of love in its rawest form.
Back here with 26.2 seconds left, the Railers up 8 points. It will be Granite City basketball.
Granite City's going to take the ball out. Looks like Cass is going to take the ball out. Looking for Harris. Harris up top. 25 seconds. Harris has it. Looking for Cass. Cass shoots it. Misses it. All with the board. Gives it to Comnick. Comnick going to keep it. Keep it. Gives it to All. All. And they're going to foul All with 11.3 seconds left, and that should pretty much do it.
That should do it, yep. Yeah, it was the second half, too, Darren. The Railers outscore Granite City on the third quarter 14-9, and then right now the Railers with a 3-point advantage in this fourth quarter, 17-14.
All's going to get 2 free throws. First one up, good. All's going to get a second one, up 46-37. 11.3 seconds left. All second one misses it. Brewer gets the board, throws it up to Cass. Cass is not going to probably give this ball up. Well, he almost had to there. Here comes Brewer with a 3 up top, misses it. Comnick with a big board, and that's the ball game. Lincoln 46, Granite City 37.
The Railers win it here in the opening game of the Collinsville Holiday Classic. We will be back here with the Growl Incorporated postgame. Again, the Railers win it here 46-37. Back here in just a couple minutes. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Rail Splitter Basketball is brought to you by Culver's of Lincoln. Me Realty. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center. State Farm agent Brian Clark. Heritage Packaging in Lincoln. Financial advisor Sal Polis of Edward Jones. Modern Brake and Alignment. Grau Incorporated. Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance. Schneider Masonry. United Community Bank. Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois. Peasley Funeral Home. Chestnut Health Systems. Thank you for watching WLCN's live video stream coverage of Lincoln Community High School Rail Splitter Basketball.
You're in the Grau Incorporated postgame show. Josh Comnick along with DW Darren Worth and Lloyd Kirby here from Collinsville, Illinois, as the Railers win it here 46-37. We'll run through the scoring. First for the Warriors from Granite City, they were led by Javier Cass with 12. The big man Brewer with 11. 6 for Xavier Harris. 5 for Antonio Dean, and 3 points for Tyler Moore. The Railers were led here tonight by the two seniors, Brody Tungate with 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Carson Comnick with 17 points, 8 rebounds to go along with 3 assists. 4 points for Tate All, and 2 points apiece for Bryce Volakovich and Brett Hayes. Again, the Railers win it here 46-37. We'll kick it back to the studios. More of the Grau Incorporated postgame show, and you're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com.
Railer fans, you all know there's a home field advantage when it comes to sports. The same applies when purchasing a car, truck, or having your vehicle serviced. You'll have the home field advantage when shopping at Grau Chevrolet in Lincoln. The trained sales staff at Grau's will provide you with a no-pressure sales process. It'll put you at ease all the way through the delivery. When it comes time for service, the certified mechanics will care for your vehicle like it's their own. Call or stop by the dealership on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln or online at grauinc.com.
It's Grau right now.
If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There are more of us together than apart, and so they need you to stand with them.
Welcome back, Railer Nation. You're in the Grau Incorporated postgame show as the Railers win it here 46-37. 7. We'll run through some of the stats here. First for Granite City, they shot 37% from the field. They were 5 of 19 from three-point land for 26% and 4 of 9 from the free throw line. The Warriors had 26 rebounds, 5 of them offensive. They had 11 assists to go with their 13 turnovers, 6 blocks, and 5 steals. The Railers shoot 35% from the field, 2 of 13 from three-point land for 15%, and 64% from the free throw line there, and 14 of 22. But I know the percentage wasn't good, but I'll take the 22 attempts any day.
Oh, for sure. And I mean, when you can get to the free throw line anytime and get some points from there, and especially we talked about at the beginning of the game, Josh, about with them putting so much pressure on it, it will lead openings for Cominick and Tungate to drive to the baskets.
Railers with 31 rebounds, 10 of them offensive, 7 assists to go along with their 8 turnovers, 2 blocks, and 11 steals for the Railers. And that was one of the things you talked about. Our guards did a good job, and I thought one of the differences was too was Hunter Clark coming in and being able to hold down Brewer underneath with just a little more size and a little more mass than what Hayes and Vlahovic can throw at him. And I thought that was a big key down the stretch. The Railers did a good job. Points in the paint, 24. Granite City, 18. And then points off turnovers. The Railers led in that category too. 10 points off turnovers to go with Granite City's 8. Again, the Railers were led here tonight by the 2 seniors, Tungate with 21, Cominick with 17 points and 10 rebounds for the Railers. Now joined by head coach Theo Alexander. And Coach, thanks for joining us here from Collinsville as the Railers gets another W. It wasn't easy, but it was the second quarter that hurt the Railers as they only put up 1 point to Granite City's 9, but then the Railers came back and outscored Granite City by 5 in the third and 4 in the fourth. And the Railers attempted 22 free throws tonight, which was good.
It was good. How many we make, though?
Only 14.
Yeah, and I think we're a better free throw shooting team than that, and that's the difference in basketball games. And we made enough to keep the lead there. We didn't play very smart down the stretch, but we also learned some things that we got to know and understand. It's just knowing what you got to do. We don't trap much at all anymore, and then we were running down and trapping. They were kicking it out. One hit 2 threes right here in front of you on this wing here. You just got to know how to play and be. And a lot of these guys haven't played a lot till this year, so really we got 2 kids that played. So it's been. It's just learning, and hopefully we can improve and from our mistakes.
Yeah, Coach, we talked about it at the beginning of the broadcast where Granite City likes to come up and pressure you and stuff like that, to where it's going to be big for Tungate and Cominick because they're going to probably have the ball as much to attack the basket. Did you talk about any of that, about their pressure in that?
Yeah, and I thought, I'm pretty prejudiced for our kids, but I thought they just beat the snot out of us when we went to the basket, and then we got no calls, and then we quit going to the basket because we weren't getting the calls. So I just we've talked about it. If the IHSA wants scoring, you got to have them call the game. Yeah. You got to blow them, and that's the only way that scoring is going to increase in the high school game.
Yeah, because
you can see we played with a shot clock tonight and got 40 points, 42, and it's not going to change.
Yeah, Coach, I thought a big difference too was the play of Hunter Clark. He doesn't show a lot up in the scoring column or the rebounds necessarily, but he was the guy that was able to hold enough muscle and pounds and beef to hold down Brewer a little bit underneath.
Yeah, and it wasn't that Brett done a bad job either. I thought Brett done one of his better games, but that guy was a bruiser in there, and we only got one guy that could fight that. And that's what this team has is opportunities to play and do things. So
Yeah, Coach, quick turnaround tomorrow as Comnic and all, I don't think, and Tungate came off. Comnic did with the foul trouble a little bit, but Brody with all the minutes in the game, it'll be a quick turnaround, and plus there's 2 games tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be a long day for them, but hopefully they'll come out and, we're playing probably a conference full, if I'm guessing.
Right.
Yeah.
And a very, very good conference opponent. I think they're good enough to make a run at the state championship later on.
Yeah, I saw they were 3rd in state.
Well, they're really, and they're deep.
Yeah.
They're quick. They're aggressive. They can shoot it. They're great athletes. Their defense makes things happen. So, it'll be interesting tomorrow.
Another good one by your seniors coach tonight. Tungate with 21, Comnic with 17 and 10 rebounds. Had to lean on them a little bit with the ball, or a lot of it, with the ball handling, and they were able to finish. I thought Brody had some tough baskets in that 3rd and 4th quarter that he got fouled on and was able to finish.
Yeah, they just drive through them, and I don't understand. And I think we get little touch fouls, and I don't know if it's because we're playing zone and they're playing man, but to me, there's no difference in whether you're playing man or zone. So.
Yeah, beginning of the game, I thought Tungate 2 or 3 times got nailed a couple times and no calls.
No calls, but game's over. You can complain all you want, but you just gotta adjust to how they're calling the game as well.
A great job too by the Railers coach. 10 offensive rebounds here tonight.
I think we had one possession where we might have had 3 or 4 on the same possession and missed all the putbacks.
Yeah, well, but it kept them from having the ball again. So, Bryce and Hayes and Comnic in there too as well with some offensive rebounds that just keeps possessions alive and gives yourself another chance to score.
Exactly, and when you got the ball, they're not scoring. Right. So, it was a good game for us, and again, it's the same type of teams that we've been playing, so it's nothing new. Yeah. And tomorrow's going to be exact same thing.
Well, Coach, get the guys back and get them something to eat. Take a look at the MacArthur Generals here for a little bit, and get them some rest, and we'll see you back here tomorrow when the Railers will probably take on the Generals at 2:30.
Okay, thank you.
That's going to do it for us from Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium. Again, we'll be back here tomorrow for a rough estimate 2:30 tip, and we'll take on either the winner of Rockford East and the Generals. I want to thank all of our sponsors and thank everybody out there for listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball. Back tomorrow from Collinsville. Send it back to the studios. Thank you for listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Rail Splitter Basketball is brought to you by Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game. Located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty. For more information, check out their website, merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. State Farm Agent Brian Clark, located at 628 North Chicago Street in Lincoln. Brian can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and he's got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Call 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Heritage Packaging in Lincoln, offering top-notch products and value-driven solutions for Central Illinois. Heritage Packaging offers the right packaging right on time. Learn more online at welchpkg.com or call 217-735-4406. Financial advisor Sal Polis of Edward Jones. Call Sal at 217-732-4001 or stop by his office at 1400 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Modern Brake and Alignment, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1964, offering full-service auto repairs, including suspension service, brake replacement, wheel alignment, transportation services, and more. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Stop by the shop at 1000 Commercial Park in Lincoln. Call 217-628-7650 or learn more at modernbrake.com. Go Railers! Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com.
Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance, with offices in Lincoln and Atlanta, offering great rates on home, auto, life, and renter's insurance. Call 217-732-7755.
Schneider Masonry, family-owned and operated in Central Illinois with over 40 years of experience, serving builders, contractors, and homeowners. Free estimates available. Call 217-314-9654. United Community Bank, located at 2201 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln, and online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank is the leader in community banking and stands ready to help both individuals and businesses. Phone 217-735-5400. Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, advocating for you, your family, and your company. Located at 620 Broadway Street in downtown Lincoln, call 217-737-7581.
Peasley Funeral Home, with locations in Lincoln and Atlanta, providing peace of mind at a difficult time. In Lincoln, call 217-732-8141. Chestnut Health Systems, offering a comprehensive scope of behavioral health and human services in Illinois and Missouri. Call 888-924-3786.
Thank you for watching WLCN's live video stream coverage of Lincoln Community High School Rail Splitter Basketball.
This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com.
This program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCN